Obviously we're doing our athlete spotlights, so we wanted to bring you in. You're one of the athletes that was nominated for one of our awards here as well. So we're going to kind of ask you a few questions about your experience here at CrossFit and kind of get some answers from you. The first one we want to talk about is tell us your first day at the box. Tell us about your first day here.
Well,
what brought you in?
I heard about CrossFit from a coworker from Elliot. And then my boyfriend and I, Bob, we were talking about it, and I told him, I know where CrossFit is. So we likes to go for walks, and we were walking, it was a Saturday afternoon, and I was like, this is CrossFit. And he's like, okay. So we were just picking on the window, and it was Shane here. He went and opened the door. He kind of told us about how CrossFit is, and we decided to give it a try. And I'm really glad we did.
Good.
Yes.
Good.
Tell me how you felt when you first came in and saw people working out and did your first foundations class.
Well, when I saw a lot of people lifting a lot of weight, I was really scared. I never used a barbell before. Okay, so to me it was really intimidated. And I told Bob, I don't think this is for me because I don't even know how to do those things. I had never lifted any weight. And he always, it's really nice. And he told me, he's like, you can stop anytime. If you don't feel comfortable, you can stop. I was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna give it a try. So we keep on coming, and he always was like, how do you feel? I feel really good. So, are you okay with this? And I'm like, yes. He's like, and remember, you can always stop, okay? Whenever you don't feel like it, you can always stop. I'm like, okay. So I am so glad I haven't stopped. Because I am really, really happy coming in here, do our workouts, lifting a lot of weight. Never done it before. And it's just amazing.
So you like to lift weights now?
Yes. Yes.
And that's the cool thing I love is you never even touched a barbell. You never do any of that. And now you are one of the best lifters that we got in here at the ladies. Sometimes you see some of those weights that you're putting up, and it's fantastic.
It is.
Especially going from someone that's never touched a barbell before. What would you say is like the one thing? I mean, you say you come in all the time, you like it. What's the one thing that keeps you coming back every single day?
Well, I want to get better and better and better every time. There's a lot of things that I still need to work on, but I think I have tried my best. Every time I'm here, I try my best, and I wanted to do more and get more, put on more weights on my barbells and do more. And it's just me. It's not that I don't want to be competitive. It's just me because it is unbelievable how much weight I can do. It's just amazing to me. Really happy and excited.
Yeah.
You've definitely gotten a lot stronger from when you started. That's
I do
cool.
feel really strong.
Yeah.
Maybe,
Good.
like, that's how I feel.
Yeah.
And, my boyfriend is so nice, and he always cheer on me. He's, you're the best. I'm like, yo, well, might not, but I do feel really good.
Is there something that, particular, that a memory from this last year that you feel like sticks out to you when you think about feeling really good?
Well, actually, everything. Every time I PR, it is a big thing for me. It's amazing. My feelings, how I do feel every time I do something like that. It's really nice to work out with almost about the same people in the afternoon. It is just amazing how we all help each other and cheer each other. It's great.
So it's not just one thing. It's it is a place. There's not one just memory that sticks out to you.
No,
it's a lot of things.
It is a lot of things. It's the people. It's you get to see them outside of the box, and you're like, oh, they do CrossFit, and it's really nice. Really nice.
So what things do you tell people that you run into? Because you work with a lot of other people.
Yes.
And you've actually really influenced other people to come in and join. What's something that you say to people when they are thinking about CrossFit or they ask you about CrossFit?
A lot of people get a little intimidated, but I always tell them to give it a try, and they're not gonna regret it. It's really fun. It's great. I tell people all the time they just come and do the free class and just give it a try. That's how we started.
Yeah.
That's how I started.
And it takes just stepping in the doors.
Yes. Yes.
Now, as far as your activities, you know, that you do outside of the box, is there anything that, because of what you've done here at CrossFit, you know, over the last year and a half plus, that has made a change outside of the box, or, you know, whether that be influenced you to do something different, or, you know, made a change in your life?
Well, I definitely feel more strong and I feel more confident to come and tell people that they should come and give it a try. I've been telling one of my sisters to come and try. And a lot of people get really intimidated, okay? But I think what it has changed a lot is how I feel. I feel really good and strong and confident about myself.
Right.
Those are big things.
So not just muscle strong, but that that internal strength that you feel when you walk around outside. You feel built
every time I leave that door after my class, I feel amazing. It's just a feeling that nobody will take it away from me. It's how I feel every day.
That's awesome. That's super cool. So, you know, there's always, like, we've talked a little bit about people just starting. So let's say someone comes to you and says, hey, I'm feeling a little bit discouraged, or like, I'm on the fence, I kind of want to try CrossFit. What's the one thing that you feel like would you like to tell them?
Well,
like you just said, like, just try it, right?
Yes,
but,
exactly.
So there might be like someone who's just really shy.
Well, I would say just give it a try. And don't rush yourself to lift a lot of weight. That's really important because when I started, I was just using the 35 pounds barbell. That's how I started, and I know that a lot of people get intimidated because of that, and they're gonna make me do that. No, they won't make you. You would do it yourself, little by little. You will no. The coaches are here to support you and push you, but they will let you do your things too, as far as you can feel comfortable. But little by little, we all start. I am gonna put some more weight today. I am gonna do this different today. So I would say just give it a try. They're gonna like it for sure.
So what goals are you working on right now?
Well, I am working on my pull-ups and double unders. And I have a big list, but I'm just gonna leave it like this. Just a couple of things.
Chip away at the other ones, right?
Yes. So,
and I think that's one of the cool things about CrossFit, and as you kind of keep growing, I mean, there's so many ways to keep growing, even past like what you started. You thought you couldn't do that, and then you did it, and you're like, okay, now what's next? And I think that's a great thing. Is there's always something next that you can work on.
Yes, there's always a lot of things to learn here. I had done some exercises that I have never done before, like the rope climb.
Yeah.
I'm like, that is crazy. I don't think I can do that, and I have done it. Yeah. So it's because of the coaches, it's because of people, it's because everybody's like, just try it. You don't have to go all the way up, but just try it. And it's just amazing.
Cool.
Well, we love watching you. You were nominated for an award, like I had said, from your DCF family. What award were you nominated for, and what does that mean to you?
Well, I got the most improved, which it really amazed me, because in this place there's a lot of good athletes that they're so good at what they do, and they've been doing it for a long time, and they're good. So to me, winning this award, it was unbelievable to me. I was really nervous, and I almost started crying because I never expected it to every day, just to show up every day. It's a win because I do feel really good. So winning this, it is unbelievable. It's made me really happy.
I'm so glad we have you here.
Thank you.
Your improvement has been amazing to watch, and as us as and some of your coaches and some of the classes that we get to see, it's really inspiring.
You know, I even asked Bob, I'm like, do you really think the people vote, or you think the coaches? And he's like, because I kind of wanted to know. And he's like, no, I think it was the people.
It was all the people.
We're like, I don't know, because I don't think I deserve that, because there's good people here.
There's a lot of people
You
who
know,
thought you did.
it's-
So
Yes.
There's a lot of good. Yeah, there's a
So-
lot of people that we actually had a lot of people put it in. So that was I was
Yeah.
really excited to see how many people voted. Next year we're gonna have more.
yeah,
So,
Yes.
I have a feeling.
yeah.
So one thing I want to make sure I ask before we shut this down, and I feel like it's a really fun question. So, is there a question or is there something you want to make sure you tell us in closing?
Well, no, it's just I wanted to thank you guys for all the support you give to everybody. It is amazing that how you guys as a coach make people feel good. It doesn't matter if you're lifting 100 pounds, and it doesn't matter if you're lifting 20 pounds. They're always gonna cheer on you, and they're always gonna try to make you feel good and welcoming, and it's just amazing. I have gone to different gyms. I'm not gonna say names, but something that I really like from this place is that the people's really nice. The coaches are there for you. They're watching you. They're not just getting paid and do their things and let the people do whatever they want. It's just like helping you to get better, to improve. If you're happy, if you PR, they get really happy and excited, and that makes me feel really good. It's been such a amazing adventure being in here, and we just wanted to keep on doing it.
Yeah.
Great.
We love having you.
Plan on it. Plan on
Oh
it.
yes, yes.
Good job.
Thanks so
Well,
much.
thanks for coming out.
Thank
Appreciate
you,
it.
thank
Yeah.
you guys.